We now have 5 questions for you to work through. If you can pause the video here, work through the 5 questions and I will explain the answers once you're done. So the first one, 11 lots of F plus 3 lots of F, you should have got the answer of 14F. For the second one, it's 8 lots of G, take away 4 lots of G, you should have ended up with 4G. For the next problem, 2 lots of B plus 4 lots of B is 6B, take away 1B, remember that's 1, leaves you with 5B. Now the next one, the WX family, are all in the same family there. 12WX minus 3WX leaves you with 9WX, plus 2WX gives you 11WX. And the last one, remember the negative is important that you consider that. Negative 4mn plus 5mn, you need to think about the number line, you would end up just with mn, one lot of mn. You don't need to write the 1 in front of it. Okay, if you had problems with these, please contact your teacher now. Now, the next thing, you might be given a problem that has multiple terms in it. So in this case, there are a number of steps that you need to follow. And the first step is to identify each family. Now, the way that we're going to do this is by circling the different families. So we're going to use a green circle to circle the X family, a red square to circle the Y family, and underline the number family. Now, the most important thing for you to remember when you do this is to take into account the negative. Now, you can see here I have circled negative 2x, so don't forget that the negative sign out the front travels with that number. So negative 2x, negative 8x and positive x are all in the same family. Then we have plus 4y and plus 1y are in the same family, and then we have the number 6. So that's step 1, is identify which families you're going to be working with. Then step 2, you need to rearrange those families into groups together. So you can see here now I have negative 2x, negative 8x and positive x all together. Then I have positive 4y and positive y together. And finally I have the number 6. So they're grouped together. Then step 3, then we can simplify. So we have all of the x's together. Negative 2x minus 8x gives us minus 10x. Then thinking about the number line, minus 10x plus 1x gives us minus 9x. Then we have the y's, plus 4y plus y gives us 5y, and then 6, there are no other number families. So our final answer is going to be negative 9x plus 5y plus 6. So we've simplified. We can't find an answer because we don't know what x and y are. So that is your answer. Negative 9x plus 5y plus 6. So don't expect to have just a number as your answer. That's as far as you can simplify this particular problem. So there are 5 more problems. Can you please pause the video here and calculate your problems, and then I'll give you the answer. Okay, so for the first one we have 2 that are in the A family, plus 3A minus 1A is going to give us 2A. There's 2B is the only B in there, so that's going to remain plus 2B. And then we'll have plus 4C plus 2C gives us plus 6C. So the answer would be 2A plus 2B plus, that should be 6C. We now have 5 problems for you to work through. So please pause the video now, work through these 5 problems into your maths book, and then I will explain the answers once you've finished. So we have a look at the first problem. 3A, the other member of the family, the A family, is negative A. Remember, the negative travels with it. So 3A minus 1A leaves you 2A. We only have one B family here, so 2B will stay the same. And two C families, plus 4C plus 2C gives us 6C. So the answer is 2A plus 2B plus 6C. The second one, we have three W families, so plus 2 plus 12 is 14W, plus another 2 is going to be 16W. The Y family, we have 3Y plus 1Y gives us 4Y, and there's only one Z family, so we'll end up with 16W plus 4Y plus 4Z. For the next one, we have 3 in the M family, plus 5 plus 7M is going to give us 12M, plus another one is 14M. We have negative 3N minus negative 4N, so you need to think about the number line. That's going to give us negative 7N. So the answer would be 14M minus 7N. The next one, we have the P family. 3P minus 5P would give us negative 2P. And the Q family, minus 6Q minus 3Q gives us negative 9Q. Minus another 3Q gives us negative 12Q. So the answer would be minus 2P minus 12Q. The next one, minus 8C minus 2C gives us negative 10C. So negative 10 minus 4 is going to be negative 14C. Minus 1D minus 3D is negative 4D. So your answer should be negative 14C minus 4D. So again, if you have problems, please talk to your teacher now. Now, we can use our knowledge of simplifying like terms in an application like this. If you were given an expression for a trapezoid such as this, one side is 3x minus 1, x plus 4, 2x and x plus 4, we can use this to be able to simplify the expression for the perimeter. Now we know the perimeter of any shape is adding the sides together. So P for perimeter is going to be equal to this side, x plus 4, plus this side, another x plus 4, plus this side, 3x minus 1, plus this side, which is 2x. Now, exactly the same process. You need to group all of your terms together. So we have an x, 3x, and a 2x. Just those four there. So we're going to group them together, and then we're going to group our number family together. So we can rearrange that to have all of our x's together. And we know that x by itself means that's one lot of x. So x plus x is 2x, plus 3x is going to be 5x, plus another 2x is 7x. So we're going to have 7x, 4 plus 4 is 8, minus 1 is 7. So our answer to this problem is simplified. The perimeter of this trapezoid is going to be 7x plus 7. Now, in pairs, can you please complete the like terms puzzle that your teacher has? Once you've done that, please paste that onto a sheet and show it to your teacher. And if there is still time in this lesson, you may start doing your homework.